seeing out west. Now, as for us, we are not seeing that dust, but we can really use some rainfall. Talk about that in just a little bit. But right now, starting off your morning, dry, quiet, and also very warm. Temperature is 82 degrees under mostly clear sky. Temperatures are feeling more like the upper 80s. When I was walking to my car this morning, the humidity really took effect, and we're going to feel that all throughout the day today as temperatures will feel closer to the triple digits. So numbers, once again, add another 10 degrees, and that's what it's going to feel like when you step outside for that morning walk, run if you're off for today, trying to get a nice sunrise pick in. Sunrise around 7 a.m. It's going to be very warm and very humid. Temperatures up the Treasure Coast ranging from the 80s also to the mid 70s. A little bit of a break there for Fort Pierce. You're waking up to 73 degrees, so pretty pleasant start there. Also for Okeechobee at 73 degrees. Now, as you take a look at the radar 1 hour time lapse, it's been fairly quiet for the most part. As we take a look further south, though, and watching just a few spotty showers offshore of South County. Now, some of those having a really hard time staying together. We still have a nice little layer of dry air really taking effect, and that's really going to prevent any widespread rainfall. But a couple spotty showers for the morning along the coast still in the forecast. That's been the trend we've had over the weekend and what we're going to see for today on your Labor Day. So let's fast forward past sunrise, looking good by around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Isolated shower too, and then for the later half of the afternoon, mostly inland rain and storms. All of those do push off towards the western half of the state, so if you do have plans to travel along Alligator Alley looking soggy, or if you're heading to maybe Fort Myers up to Port Charlotte, that's where we're expecting to see most of the heaviest of rainfall later in the day today. Now, if you take a look at the drought monitor for today, notice the western half of the state not in a drought. That's because we've had that dominant East Coast sea breeze pushing all that rain to the other side of the state. For us, it's been fairly dry, so we're seeing abnormal drought conditions, and we're going to see dry conditions even for your Monday all the way through Tuesday. A little bit more moisture Wednesday. Finally, though, rain returns Thursday into the weekend. So let me show you that on Future Track, what's going to happen. So we have this setup where we do have that onshore wind between today, tomorrow, limited rainfall, a little extra moisture there for your Wednesday. Then we have this boundary seeping southward by Thursday. This is going to stall out, increasing our moisture. And as we take a peep well out to our east, we do have, again, Tropical Storm Earl, which will have no impacts for us here in South Florida. Maybe some higher swells east of the Bahamas, but really not anticipating any impacts from that system at all as it moves away. But look what happens late Thursday. Scattered rain, heavy rainfall at times, and thunderstorms do return, and then that pattern lasts all the way through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So here's a look at the next several hours for your first warning 12-hour forecast, and temperatures again feeling very steamy. 11 a.m. closer to the triple digits, feeling like 100 degrees by around 1 o'clock all the way through 3 o'clock. So if you have plans to be out and about, going for that bike ride, walk, run, whatever you're doing outdoors, stay hydrated. It's going to feel very hot and steamy for an extended period of time. And then finally, some little relief as we head throughout your evening. So beautiful day ahead on your Monday, Labor Day, looking great. Tuesday, very similar conditions, a more northeasterly wind, keeping our temperatures at around 91 degrees, but still well above our average through the remainder of the work week there, all the way through the weekend with some higher rain chances.